Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow rules.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 1 of my Christmas Decorate With Me for 2023 series. Today we are going to be working on decorating the living room, and I am so excited to be diving into all of the Christmas decorating this year. I have been very impatiently waiting to dive into all of the decorating, so I'm super happy that that's what we're doing today. If you are new here today, welcome. My name is Sarah and I love making tons of shop with me videos, home decorating, and seasonal decorating, so if that is stuff that you are interested in, I would love for you to join my YouTube family by hitting that subscription button down below. And we're gonna dive right on into all of the decorating. I already have a ton of decor sitting out on the island that I'm planning on using today. I've put a cute Christmas background on my TV. I just did that on YouTube. I went and searched Christmas backgrounds and flipped through until I found one that I liked. But I'm gonna get some Christmas music playing and we're gonna dive right into all of the decorating. The first thing that I needed to do before I started decorating is move some stuff out of my way. I wanted to scoot the coffee table over, that way I had plenty of space to be moving things in and out. I needed to move the blanket ladder into the hallway area, which I will be showing you all later in this video how I decorate over there. And then I just wanted to take down the stuff on the other side of the entertainment center, my shelves that I have hanging up, my little Ray Dunn boxes, and then I did take my houseplants into my bedroom. I've taken all of the small ones and put them in my window. That way they can get as much light as possible as the lighting is changing, moving into the fall and winter months. So I want to make sure that I am keeping them happy and lots of nice bright lighting. I did also buy some grow lights on Amazon to help keep them happy, but we're going to go ahead and start diving into the decorating. I'm putting up my 2 Christmas trees, one on each side of the entertainment center. I am going to link these down below. I've had them for, this is now my 2nd year. I got them at Walmart and they do still carry the exact same tree, so I'll be sure to link that for you all, as well as my tree toppers that I have that are the hats. Everybody seemed to love them last year, and I'm definitely going to link them down below for you all so you can go check them out. And I'll try to include as much decor in the description box as I can, but if there's anything you don't see, be sure to leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can and let you know where everything came from.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe.
Pepper's favorite day of the year is when I bring out the Christmas trees and start decorating. She loves to investigate the storage bags and check out underneath the trees. She doesn't really mess with them once they're up, but the first day that I bring them out, she definitely wants to investigate, and here she is covered in snow after climbing inside of one of the bags, and you all will get to see more fun from Pepper further along in today's video. She definitely tried to get herself into some trouble, but I just love seeing her excitement every year when I bring out the trees. She gets one day full of fun with every room that I decorate, and I just enjoy watching her so much.
You on my mind.
And now I'm moving in to probably the most dreaded part of the Christmas decorating, and that is fluffing the tree. And one thing that I do want to be totally honest with you all about with these trees, once you get everything decorated, you really can't tell as much, but these do not have a ton of like the inner branches that really help fill in all of the holes. So it does take a ton of work to get these trees to look really nice. And even after I spent so much time fluffing them, I had to fill in some holes with some ornaments. So keep that in mind if you do end up checking out these trees. They are affordable, but they're affordable for a reason. It definitely takes some work to get them to look nice.
I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. Oh, oh. I'm trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show. Oh, oh. I've been waiting for so long for you. But now I got it planned, I know just what to do. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. Oh, oh. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show.
Now that all the hard work is done, we get to move in to the fun part and we get to start decorating these trees. Here is a look at my tree topper. I do put the same one on both trees and I'm just absolutely obsessed with them. They are from Amazon and like I said, I'm going to link them down below. And the order that I like to put everything on the tree is start with the tree topper, move into the ribbon, and then I like to do all of the ornaments from largest to smallest. That really helps me determine how far apart the ornaments need to go because I like to have good spacing. I don't want to have two giant ornaments right next to each other, and I don't like to have two of the exact same color right next to each other. I really like to try to mix it up. And then when you get closer to the end and you have those little random patches of tree that need to be filled in, that's when I go in with my little bitty ornaments and I add them in to help fill in any of those extra holes. And I did give you all a good close-up of the ribbon here. I take just strips that are about, I would say probably 12 inches long. I really don't measure them. I just kind of eyeball it. And then I just kind of tuck them where they look like they're woven in throughout the tree. And I alternate between my solid one and my patterned one, again trying to make sure that I don't have two of the same one right next to each other.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the
the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yeah, seize all the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love.
Tree 1 is completely decorated, and I'm just going to snap my fingers, and tree 2 is going to be completely done, and then we get to move on over to the balcony doors, put up some garland over there, and get all of that decorated. So the way that I do my garland over here, I just take some nails and put them into the door frame, and that helps to hold the garland in place so it's not falling off of the door frame. You could also probably find some command hooks to use, but I have a very narrow space to get them in there, and it was just easier for me to go ahead and use the nails, and they work just fine. And once I take them out after I take the garland down, you really can't even tell that they were there. So they work for me, but there might be a better solution if you wanted to do something like this. So that's why I always like to mention the command strips. But I'm just going to get this hung up here, and then we're going to add some lights and some decorations to it.
Close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk, and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, and in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Now that the garland is up, fluffed, and decorated, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the snowy mess that I made in the floor. And I did forget to mention, but this garland is also from Walmart. I have several sets of it. I have a brand new set that I'm going to be putting in my room this year, so I will definitely try to find a link for it as well. I believe it is about $16 this year, and even after adding in the decor, I have found that it is still cheaper and so much more customizable to your decor theme than buying the pre-made ones at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Definitely a more affordable option, and I have a lot more fun decorating them because I'm able to personalize them to exactly how I want them. But we're moving on over to the entertainment center now. On this top shelf, I do like to put my Christmas village here, and I'm going to be running an extension cord because there isn't anywhere to put a plug through at the top. So I have to run one through the bottom, plug it into the wall, and then plug the lights into this extension cord. And here in just a second, I wanted to let you all know I did have some electric issues while I was doing this, and the lights are going to go out, so it's going to quickly go to a black screen. It's going to be after the village is already up, but I know some people have light sensitivities, so I did want to give you all that little heads up that the lights will kind of flash off and then back on once I reset it. But we are not sure what is going on with the electric. Our maintenance workers have already come out and they've replaced the breaker. They've tested everything. Nothing's being overloaded. They cannot figure out why. It's not being caused by their Christmas lights, and they actually think that the problem is coming from a neighbor's apartment. So that's something that we're trying to figure out right now, but unfortunately I am not able to turn on the lights every night because once we hit a certain time, it makes the breaker flip, and we just can't figure out why. So that is what's going on right now, but we're just going to go ahead and get this decorated.
Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short. We blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade. nothing better than to give the gift of cheer. So come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be singing all them songs. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3.
We're moving down to the bottom half of the entertainment center now, and I'm going to put my candle holders with my red candles, add in some white sparkly deer, and a matching garland. It's the same garland, lights, and decor that I have around the balcony doors, but we're just going to do kind of the same setup on the entertainment center. And this whole side of the living room, I'm sure some of you all have noticed, I am pretty much doing exactly what I did last year with my decor. I did make a couple little changes, but nothing too crazy. And on the other side of the room where the couch is, the end tables, the coffee table, that's the kind of stuff that I decided to change up a little bit this year. I am trying my best to make sure that I am decorating with themes that I love. That way I'm not spending more money than necessary every year on Christmas decor. And I really did love my living room decor last year, which is why I'm pretty much recreating it. I just wasn't a huge fan of what I did with my couch or my coffee table last year. So I did want to make a few changes to those. And then the end tables I changed slightly. I have really been loving having the little trays on the end tables that I've been putting like 3 little items on. I have really enjoyed that for fall and Halloween, so I decided to go ahead with that same theme for Christmas this year. And I'm reusing most of what I already had. I only bought 1 extra thing for each of the end tables. And then for the coffee table, I did buy some new stuff, but I'm also reusing some of the stuff I used from fall and Halloween. So I'm very excited to share all of that with you all. And we'll be jumping into that as soon as we finish this entertainment center. So for the coffee table, I did buy that new table runner. I'm going to be reusing the tray and candles that I used for a fall and Halloween. I added in the snowman candle holder that we've had from Bath & Body Works. We've had that for a few years, and I do believe that the motor has gone out in it because I tried putting new batteries in it and it didn't turn on, but it is still super cute, so I'm just going to leave it on the coffee table anyway, even though we can't turn it on. But I did already have the little sign that I'm going to be putting over here. I got it it at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and I'm just going to add in some ornaments. I did buy these peppermint ones because I do have these on the trees, but they've changed them a little bit and they're more iridescent now, and I just was not liking the way that they were looking on this centerpiece. So I ended up taking those out and just putting in some solid white and red ones that I had extra. I think I actually pulled a couple of them off the trees just so I could have some of the like medium sized ones. I had extra of the little ones, just not the medium ones. But I'm also going to add in some fairy lights to help bring that warm and cozy glow to the centerpiece of the coffee table. And I'm also going to add in one of these white glitter ceramic houses from Hobby Lobby. I thought it was really pretty, and I unintentionally bought an extra one that I didn't need, so it worked out perfectly in here, and I think that it is super cute with all of the red and white stuff. I'm switching out my wall decor now, taking down this fall stuff, and I'm going to be putting up my canvas that I received from Tailored Canvases last year. This video is not sponsored by them, but they did sponsor a video last year and sent this out, and I really liked it, so I decided to go ahead and use it again this year. I do believe that I have, I think it's a 10% off discount code. I'll check for that, and if I do, I'll leave it in the description box down below so you all can check that out if you are interested in it. But they do offer tons of customizable canvases, so if that's something you're looking for, it's definitely a good website to check out. It's super good quality and super fast shipping. Here I am trying to hang up this canvas, and I went off of the holes where I had hung it up last year and realized that it was a little higher than what I wanted it to be hung up. I know stuff is supposed to be at eye level, and this definitely was not going to be at eye level. So I am going to go ahead and lower that, and I really don't have any specific way that I measure when I'm hanging stuff. I did already have where I'd measured it before, and I just tried to lower that down a little bit. I'm sure I did not do this in the correct way, but it's hung and it's level, so that's really all that I cared about.
While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreens. Keep the chimney clean, you know what
just going to go ahead and clear off the couch now. That way I can bring all of my warm and cozy Christmas pillows and blankets and get this couch decorated. And you're also going to see what Pepper did to get herself into a little bit of trouble, like I mentioned earlier in this video. Pepper Ann! You are not inside the tree collar. Poopy. Are you in the tree collar? What are you doing? You crazy pants.
They're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreen. Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day. Dressed in golden red, garlands and ribbon thread, tinsel bright.
And now the living room is fully decorated. I'm going to give you all lots of looks at how everything turned out, and stay tuned so you can see how my little hallway turned out with my blanket ladder that I'm going to decorate for Christmas. And I'm also going to add a cute little snowman wreath on the door. So be sure to stay tuned so you don't miss out on that.
All the angels are singing. They are singing for you and me. They are singing 'cause love endures. This Christmas is mine and yours. The smell of fresh
And here's a look at the quick decorating that I did in the hallway, my cute snowman that I got at Walmart a few years ago, and I'm just going to add our stockings on this blanket ladder. I just had like a little makeshift way that I hung these. Last year I used S-hooks and they weren't my favorite. I need to get some command hooks so I can have a better way to hang them, but for right now I just kind of tied them around and did what I can do. But that is going to be all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscription button down below to join my YouTube family. I would love to have you a part of it. I hope that you all have a great day and a great week, and I will see you all next time for Christmas Decorate with Me Part 2.